Hello again, it's me Roger. I'm just here to record the presentation and thanks once more for the opportunity. Uh, First of all, I'm going to talk about advanced operation management, and I choose to talk about capacity planning. Well, I have here a few slides that actually hopefully they're gonna help you understand what I'm on about or what I want to talk about. Like what I think about capacity planning, what are my thoughts about capacity planning. First of all, I'm going to definition of what I think is capacity planning. If you see here at the first slide, capacity planning, you have a few we have a few words about, or we have a few nodes which could actually define what is capacity planning. In my point of view, is nothing more or less than the process of production of production capacity needs, like what kind of capacity is needed, how much is needed, when is needed. It's almost like a lean production or lean definition. You just order what you need and when you need it, and the quantity that you're leaning is almost like lean thinking. Just it's just like just in time, JT. Well, in capacity planning, you have to actually add all those process and just put into the papers. Sorry. And well, then we have the second slide, which is about the importance of capacity decisions, the impact that causes in the company. Well, impacts to meet the future demands. It could affect the operation costs. It could also involve long-term commitment. It could also affect competitiveness, affect and easy management. Well, resuming the capacity planning, the importance of that, the capacity decisions actually has a huge impact on on the company management. Of course, obviously, it has impact on abilities, um, on operation costs. Well, resuming and finance management people and all those. The second slide or the third slide, we're gonna talk about the capacity design. Oh, where is it? Oh, just 1 second here. Yeah, the capacity design. Uh, Design capacity. That everything has its own structure. Like I've been making a little research and I found out that to design a capacity, you need to maximize the outputs, uh, like service capacity, operation processing facilities, all those. It also must be effective. Design, as it says here, design capacity allows you, such as a personal time, maintenance, and scrap. And obviously, you want to introduce something else into the component. You expect an output if you put an input on it. So as you design your capacity planning, you also have your output. So it's like your achievement can be exceeded effective capacity. We have solved the fourth slide, efficiency and utilization. Like you is the stage where you measure the outputs. Like we have efficiency and utilization. In efficiency, we have an output divided by the efficiency of a capacity. In utilization, we have actually an output design and divided by design capacity. We also have the efficiency utilization example here, which is a design capacity of 50 tracks a day with efficiency of 40 tracks a day with output of 36 units a day. Well, efficiency sounds like 90%, an output of 36 units a day divided by the efficiency capacity, which is the 40 units a day, and the utilization of 72%, with actually an output of 36 units in design capacity of 50 units. It's just it's just a little example of efficiency when you actually design or have a properly design of capacity planning. Well, we have here the determinant of passive capacity, like the what can I say? In other words, um, the tools, the important tools when you designing a capacity planning. We have facilities, equipment, tools. We have a product and service. We have human factors. You have operational factors. You have supply chain factors and external factors. All these factors they actually they contribute for effectiveness on capacity planning. And we also have here uh, 1 second here, the key decisions of capacity planning. Uh, it's like the really keys of capacity planning. We have the amount of capacity needed. It's like I just said before. It's like a GIT is actually is implemented here. The timing of changing, the need of maintain balance, and the extent of flexibility of facilities. Those are actually the keys of capacity planning, according to my research. And we also have here the steps for capacity planning. Uh, Estimate future capacity requires, evaluate the existing capacity, identify alternatives, conduct financial analysis, uh, assess keys, quality and issues, select one alternative, implementing alternative chosen, and monitor results. So those are steps that you actually can measure your capacity planning design. And we also have here economic scale. Obviously, when you're in a business, there's too much economic stuff involved. So economic scale, if an output is there, so unless the optimal level increases, output rate results in decreasing average unit cost. This is almost like being like we say much in accounting, like I don't know the real language of that. In output, yeah. This economy of scale, if an output is rate is more than the optimal level, increase in output resulted in increase in average unit cost. Uh, Cost volume relationship. This is just a little example here of what it is. We have here also another example of cost volume relationship in this case. We also have here assumption of cost volume analysis, which is the involvement of the cost of products and analysis of them. One product is involved, everything like what the first step is like when the one product is involved, everything procedure can be solved. Variable cost per unit is the same regardless of volume. Fixed costs do not change with the volume. Revenue per unit constant with the volume. Revenue per unit exceeded average cost per unit. Well, those things are really important when you design your capacity analysis. Well, so far, that's all for capacity planning. Well, overall, uh, there's not much to say about that. I just need to thank you for the opportunity, and that's all for my capacity planning in operation management.